right, 6 o'clock on a Thursday. Yeah. All right, how's everyone feeling? Excellent. Yeah, we got a whole range of how people are feeling today. So that being said, today can be scaled up or down as you need. There's going to be a strength section followed by a conditioning section. So we keep messing around with Thursdays. So today it's going to be similar setup as a Tuesday. So we're all going to do some strength together and then conditioning to finish off. And the strength and conditioning can all be scaled up or down depending on your needs for today. There are different mobility movements thrown into the strength. So if you want to work more on mobility, stop and do some mobility stretches during your strength. Or if you're just like, I'm ready to get after it, skip the mobility, just stick to the strength movements as we go through. And we have a max calories at the end of a 3-minute interval. So if you're like, I'm pretty trapped today after the 100 thrusters and all those burpee box jumps yesterday, use those max calories. You don't need to go all out. You don't need to destroy yourself. But if you do want to, it is there. So if you're coming in, you didn't come to yesterday and you really want to go after it, max calories are, you can really crush that. So scale up or down today as needed. And that is the plan for today, but I'll dive deeper into the movements after I get you moving and warmed up a little bit. All right. So what I want everyone to do is grab a foam roller. I took a bunch out and put them in the middle of the room. So grab a foam roller. And then as you're foam rolling, I'm going to come around and give you a lacrosse ball. So we're just going to do 30 seconds per side of an IT band foam roll. So IT band, yep. Take some pressure off with your opposite leg so you can breathe through this. You don't want to be just holding your breath and really fighting it. All right, let me start this clock. So 30 seconds on one leg and then 30 seconds on the other. So try to roll up and down, try to breathe. If you find a spot, kind of go back and forth on it a little bit. Take some pressure off with your other leg as needed. All right, and I'm going to drop you a ball. Ball for you. Ball for you. Ball for you. Ball for you. All right, and switch legs. Ball for you. Ball for you. Oh, yeah. Ball for you.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you got one? Perfect. All right, ball for you. Okay, so coming out of your foam. So, what I want you to do is, excuse me. All right, so laying on your back, I want you to find a spot right in the shoulder. Your arm is going to come out to the side, and then I want you to internally rotate, kind of roll around, find a spot in that shoulder blade. You're going to find a little spot, especially if you're here doing thrusters. And then once you find that, I want you to rotate your shoulder internally, externally. 30 seconds on this side, and we'll do 30 seconds on the other side. All right, and then I want you to switch shoulders. So get the other shoulder now. Maybe it's finding that sweet spot that you did on that one side. And then once you find that little knot, then I want you to rotate your shoulder. A little mobilization. All right, then the next thing I'm going to have you do is grab a heavy kettlebell. So I would suggest around 60 pounds or heavier. So this is going to be a quad smash. You're going to just take that heavy kettlebell, put it on top of your quad, and then you're going to just kind of like move it around nice and slow. You're going to find some knots. We're going to do 30 seconds on one leg, 30 seconds on the other leg. So just to kind of get a frame of reference, Christine usually uses the 70-pound one. So yeah. Nice heavy kettlebell, find that knot. Breathe through it. You can kind of like steer it like a steering wheel, like rotate like that or up and down. You'll know when you find a spot that feels good, feels like it needs a little kettlebell massage. All right, and switch legs. Kettlebell massage parlor. How heavy is that? Yeah. All right, and then you can put your kettlebells away. Put your kettlebells away. Then just come on down to the floor. We're just gonna go one time through here. I want you to do 5 push-ups, 10 lunge steps. You can do a full lunge or reverse lunge, and then I want you to find a spot on the bar, 10 to 20 second dead hang. So 5 push-ups. And then 10 lunge steps, so 5 per side of a lunge step. And then I want you to find a spot on the bar, and then just take a look at the clock, the running clock up front. Just want you to hang for 10 to 20 seconds. Dead hang, you can kind of shift your hips around if that feels good. And once you get done with your dead hang, then I want you to go find a moderate weight kettlebell. 10 kettlebell deadlift high pulls. This is just for a warm up. It can be lighter than what you just used for smashing your quad. And then bring it out onto the floor. Do a more dynamic warm up, get you moving, get your heart rate up, and then we'll move into the strength section. Okay, so this is going to be 30, we're going to go through this 2 times. It's going to be 30 seconds on, 10-second rest. First 30 seconds, 10 sprawls, jumping out to a plank, coming back to a stand. Then second, we have a 10-second rest. If you get done with 10 sprawls before the 30 seconds is up, you just get a little extra rest. The next 30 seconds is 8 burpees, so chest all the way down to the floor. Stand up. Then you have 10 kettlebell deadlifts, just standing, just 10 deadlifts. Then the next 30 seconds is going to be 10 kettlebell deadlift high pulls. So making it more dynamic, more explosive, and we'll do it one more time. All right. So first 30 seconds is 10 sprawls, and you are on in 10 seconds. What? Yeah. Yeah. Well, how else would you not go? Yeah. That's it. Yep. 10 sprawls if we get done early. Just get a little extra rest here. So plenty of time, plenty of time. All right, and 10-second rest. And next is going to be 8 burpees. So all the way down, all the way up this time. So and just 8 reps. And you are now. Nice. There we go. Yes, the honesty is great. All right, so next is just 10 kettlebell deadlifts. So flat back, you are on right now. That no need to rush here all the way down to the floor every time. But just 10 of these deadlifts and then you get to rest. All right. Next up is going to be 8 or 10 kettlebell deadlift high pulls. So now getting more dynamic, drive through the quads, and you are on right now. So 8 deadlift high pulls. Keep that kettlebell close. Elbows go wide, and right back down. All right. And we're going to just do that once so we can just get through everything. So I'm going to run through the strength section and then, there we go. Stop this. Run through the strength so you can set yourself up, and it'll just be a 15-minute cycle, so you'll be working at your own pace here. So chest fly with 2 dumbbells, laying down on the floor. This is not going to be a press. You want to make sure your elbows stay locked in the same position that they started. You want to add a bend in the elbows. So come out, open up like a book, right back together. So you have 15 chest flies, and then you're going to go right into 15 narrow push-ups, or 15 seconds of a narrow push-up. So you're going to get a nice narrow stance. You don't have to touch your hands, but I want you to try to hold a tempo for the whole 15 seconds. If you start to slow down, then just be done. So if you get to 10 seconds and all of a sudden you're just start bogging out, then call it quits and that's it. But if you can hold that for 15 seconds, hold it for 15 seconds. So all these are going to be a strength movement followed by a faster tempo or more of a speed strength movement. Next is going to be a barbell bent over row. So you have 15 barbell bent. I haven't had coffee yet. So barbell bent over row. You can also use dumbbells if you want. So hinge at the hips. Make sure your chest is towards the floor. Drive your elbows back. Just make sure it doesn't start to look like this as you get tired. So keep that chest towards the floor so you can get your back. And then that is going to be followed closely, or you're going to flip over quickly and then go into a narrow tempo chest press. So narrow dumbbells, and then you're going to stick with that tempo, high speed, probably a little lighter weight than you normally would use. And then let PVC stretch on the box if you want to throw in some mobility. So we did these last week. So that's grabbing the PVC and then rounding the back, driving your palms towards the back of your neck. Hammer curls in a wall sit. That's exactly what it sounds like. You're going to find a wall, sit on a wall, and then you have hammer curls going right into 15 seconds of a tricep dip with feet elevated. So I have all these boxes out, not for box jumps today, but for, yeah, feet elevated, and elevate your feet as much as you need to. If that's too much, you can put your feet on the floor. Try to get a 90-degree bend in your elbow and hold that tempo. All right. Renegade rows is going to be 30-second max rep of a renegade row, and your feet are going to be narrow for this. So you're really going to have to work on not pivoting and not falling over. And then you're going to turn around and go right into 30 seconds of a banded tricep extension tempo once again. And the last mobility piece, if you want to throw that in, would be a T-spine rotation. I really like to do these against the wall. So if you need help setting that up, so this is the wall right here. I like to have a foam roller between my knee and the wall, and then open up towards the wall, and then open up, open back. All right, cool. That was a lot of movements, really fast. That was so. If you have any questions, let me know. But I'm gonna give you a few moments to grab your weights, and then I'll get the clock rolling for 15 minutes so we can cruise on through this and then move on to conditioning. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so quite a bit of equipment. And if you want to use dumbbells for your bent over row, you can use dumbbells or barbell. Thank you, thank you. Yep. Also, chest flies. All right, I'm going to start the clock just so we can get rolling here. All right. Okay. Yeah, and so try to keep these movements paired together, go one right into the next one. And the tempo, if it says 15 seconds and then you start to bog down at 9, call it quits. The idea is to try to keep that quick tempo the whole time. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. That is paired with narrow push-ups for 15 seconds. Yep. You're doing less.
All over it.
All over it. Nice. Hell yeah. Love it. Yeah, but so for this, you want to, like, I would say do them on your knees. Okay. So you can keep that fast tempo. Yeah. Thanks, Kyle.
This is tough.
Yeah. You're using the big guys.
I know.
Yeah, no, it's all right. It's all right. Okay, you can add weights to it. Yeah. Yeah, it looks pretty easy. I mean, yeah. 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 Yeah, fast. There you go. That's right, yeah. Nice. Nice, nice. And if you want to add feel free to add the mobility in there. If you want to skip the mobility, you can just cruise along on the strength here. And it's 15 bent over rows into 30 seconds of your tempo narrow chest press. Yeah, right. 30 seconds of a minute. This is, yeah. So palms up. Yeah. And then I like to try to like get my hands a little wider. Yep. And then
Wide too, or no?
No, elbows closer, so it's almost like a Y shape. Yep, exactly what you're doing. And then round your back. You want to try to round. Yep, round your back and pull. Yeah. Feel that under your armpits? Yep, perfect. Yeah, try to get a little wider, like elbows stay in the same spot, but then your hands go out a little further, so you get that like Y shape. Yep. And then round your back. Yep. Arch it like a cat. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. There you go.
Oh, it's the wrong
You can use that. There's this, yeah. You can use that one. Yeah. So, yep. So right here, and now keep your elbows narrow, and now try to pull your hands as wide as possible. So it's like a martini glass.
Oh, okay.
Now round your back, arch it like a cat. Now pull your hands up. Yep. Keeping your hands wide as possible.
Interesting.
Yeah. It should get you a big stretch. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yep. Try to bring your elbows in a little narrower, and then hands stay wide. Yep. And then arch your back like a cat. Yep. There you go. Try arching your back like a cat. Narrow elbow. Yep. So you want to arch like this, and you want narrow elbows and like hands wider. So almost like a martini glass shape. Yep, like that. Yeah, as far out as you can do.
I'm like physical.
Yep. Yeah, then that's it. And then you want to arch your back. So round your back right here. Yep. Yeah. Feeling that right there?
Yeah, they're right.
Yep, that's perfect. Yep, Jay, I would say put your elbows a little closer if you can. And then try to get your hands, keep your hands wide, like they are. That doesn't do it? Okay. You feel it? Yeah. Yeah. In theory, like as much as you can do, and it's going to look a little different for everybody. Then you're like this, you want your back rounded. Yeah. And then you should feel a big stretch right there. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Steeler. And then the renegade rows, try to keep your feet as narrow as possible. So you're really fighting that urge to tip. You're really working on that anti-rotation, a lot of stability work. Renegade row, narrow feet, renegade row. Oh. So you're turning these into like a row hybrid.
Okay.
So you're doing this, you're bending your elbows. So what I want you to do, you're probably gonna have to go way lighter than that. And so what you want to do is start, you can have a bend in your elbows, but you don't want that bend to change. So I like start with just a little like micro bend.
Yeah.
But that, you don't want that to move at all. You want to just open.
Okay, I was doing like push press, like.
Yeah, you're doing chest press. You're kind of like still going out. It's like, yeah. Yes. There you go. Yep, that's it. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like you did, but yeah. Yeah. It's still early. I got you. I got my eye on you. And the tricep extension, try to keep that fast tempo, same tempo. Once you slow down, start to bog down, check, call it quits. So this, so you're gonna put that up, yep. It's on the ground, and then the knee, this knee will, and you can put it like the long way too, because it's kind of, yeah. And then you're gonna, so this just will keep you from doing this sort of thing and like moving. And so then from here, you're gonna open up. Yeah, and then you're gonna close. You can go the opposite way too, like open up this way. Yeah, and alternate. Yeah.
All right, what are we doing this?
So here, the T-spine openers on the wall. Here, let's find a spot on a wall. So you can grab a foam roll if you want, otherwise it's just against the wall here, and then come up, like rainbow hard against the wall, and come back. And if you want to roll this way too, that way as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So start like this with your palms together, and and then you're gonna open up.
Right?
Yep, that's it. Then come back. Yep.
Then do I do the other side or yeah.
If you can do a couple on this side, you can just stay on this side if you want to go to the inside as well.
Okay.
Those are both options. And so the only thing is to try not to bring this knee in, so that's why maybe a foam roller would be. So if you hold this, press this, that you can't really like move.
Can't, yeah.
Yeah. And then try to open your chest up totally when you come back to the front. So you're gonna be facing like this at the beginning. Yep. And then open this way. And then when you come back, really cool. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. There you go. So you're about 3.5 more minutes, and then we'll move into the conditioning piece. Kyle, let's go. The bent over rows. You could do that, so that's a reverse grip, but that's the traditional mental row. Yep. How are these feeling?
Tired.
Good.
Tired.
Yeah, I believe it.
Tired.
Yeah, it's been a tough week.
Yesterday was hard.
Yes, it was hard. Yeah.
There's no way to get through that. There's no chance.
Well, the 6 a.m. class got the different version of it.
People are finishing it on one hand, there's no way.
Yeah, like it changed.
People
It,
must have modified.
yeah, people were modifying, and then it changed after the 6 a.m. class.
So like 20 burpees, I'm like,
Yeah.
3 minutes.
Yeah. Yep. Yep, and then try to round your upper back as much as you can. Yep, and then slow big stretch. Yeah, it's a stretch. Yep. You feel that right under your armpits? Triceps? Okay, I mean,
Stress as well, because you look at someone, it doesn't look like.
yeah, what are you doing? Yeah,
It's so.
yeah.
I do too.
It's weird, but yeah, it's super weird. It's like.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, so 30 more seconds here. I'm going to start talking about the conditioning because we got to roll right into it. What it is, it's going to be 4 rounds, 3 minutes on, 2 minutes rest. So in that 3 minutes, you have a buy-in. It's going to be 10 hand release push-ups, 10 sprawls, 10 burpees, 10 deadlifts, 10 deadlift high pulls, and then you're going to go into 10 cleans. So cleans from the floor, and then quick drop underneath it. Oh, so not a squat clean. I just made that one up. So just a clean right here, just a little dip to catch. So you can grab a kettlebell that you want to use for your conditioning piece. If you want to use a barbell, you could use a barbell as well. Then after you get through push-ups, sprawls, burpees, deadlift high pulls, and cleans, then what you're going to do is max calories for the remaining time. So this is where, depending on how you feel, use this as needed. If you want to just hammer those calories, go for it. And then after that first round, what you're going to do is look at that calorie number, and then you have a goal to get to for the remaining rounds. So 4 rounds through. It's 10 is the number for everything. Hand release push-ups, sprawls, burpees, deadlift high pull, and a clean. And then you're just going to be finishing that 3 minutes with max calories on a piece of cardio. All right. Any questions? Clean? Clean from the floor. And you're going to hinge at the hips, flat back, look straight ahead. Use that hip extension, just a little dip to catch.
Pull it out because I'm gonna be down there and I can't really see. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Zero. So hand release push-ups is what you are starting with. Hand release push. Hand what? Yes, human resource push-ups. All right.
Oh, which one am I gonna do? Probably the. Yeah, I mean. 10 seconds.
seconds. And you are starting with 10 hand release push-ups. You're on in 3, 2, 1. All right. Come on, come on. 10 falls. 10 And 2 minutes left. It's 1 minute down. So 10 minutes into 10 tacticals. Nice, Jay. 10 minutes. Now let's go. Nice. That's it. That's it. We get to the high. Press to the floor. Squeeze your quads. Ride them. Yep, that's clean. Yep. Then you got 10 minutes. Last count is the finish. There, one left. Nice, Kyle. Let's go. There it is. No, it's great. That's it. That's it.
I knew there was a reason I was dreading up.
This is an easy day. And yes. All right. So now take a look at the screen on your equipment. That is now going to be your goal number to try to hit for the next 3 rounds. So you got 3 rounds. Try to hit that same number every time on your cardio.
Ooh.
But now you got a nice long break. You still have over 90 seconds before round 2. That's a lot of things. That's a lot of things.
Not a lot of calories.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So work for every one of those calories. Yeah.
That's what I heard too.
Yeah. All right. 1 minute. You still have 1 minute before you're on again. Still walk around, grab some water. I put this in there.
More time getting workout than doing that workout.
That's a lot. Yeah, it was a lot of equipment. All right. 15 seconds. You're starting with 10 push-ups.
Oh, boy.
You're on in 5. Now you know how this feels. Now you gotta know how you gotta go. You're on right now. You know what pace you need to keep. 10 hand release push-ups into 10 sprawls. Yep, 10 sprawls will take you into 10 please. Ten burpees and 10 reps. It's Kyle, let's go. It's 10 deadlifts into 10 deadlift pulls. How you doing? How you doing?
Try.
Go.
We got it.
You got it. You got it.
On slow.
Yeah, just do what you gotta do. That 10 deadlifts, which will take you to your max calories. You have 1 minute left here, 1 minute remaining. Nice, Jay. Nice. That's it. You have 30 seconds here, 30 seconds. You got this.
I don't even know this.
You know me. And yes.
Holy fuck.
It's a new number. All right, so that's 2 hours down, 2 down, 2 more to go. We're halfway.
It's illegal in some states.
Not in Minnesota.
Ah, shut.
Actually, I am there. No.
Yeah.
You
You know what's funny is I used to be a coach like her. I'm small. Also, I lived here. Shit, nobody, I'm trying something. Yeah, that's. Yeah, and here's the going from. Amy.
Yeah.
Amy. She taught me how to coach. Oh.
She was on here for
Oh, yeah.
Are you talking about Joey?
Yeah. Is Joey still?
Yeah, they're not together.
Yeah, they both.
Yeah.
Joey and Amy taught me how to coach.
Yeah, Joey works, he's on Fridays,
Oh, really?
just Fridays, 8 and 9.
Okay.
Yeah,
He's a good cat.
yeah, he's a good guy. Yeah, he's super good guy. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, you can watch him.
Yeah.
So,
I'm dying.
what you do, Kyle?
I'm just gonna talk it out to myself.
Yeah.
Sorry for you guys that listen.
Yeah.
My fiance, I remember how old she's like, here's the moaning inside.
Yeah.
You gotta moan it out.
This is your second to last round. Second to last round. You're back to hand release push-ups in 5, 3, 2, 1. 10 hand release push-ups into 10 sprawls. That's it. 10 sprawls into 10 burpees. Nice work. 6 a.m. Then your 10 burpees will take you to 10 deadlifts.
Oh.
The 10 deadlifts, 10 different tacos. The natural high poses. Cleans, 10 cleans into your calories. Nice work. Let's go, let's go. That's it, get you a coffee. 20 seconds to hit your goal. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You got this. Yeah. Ten seconds left. Yes.
Let's do it again.
Yes, one more. Just one more. One final round left. Nice work. Getting after it on this rainy morning here. So plenty of time, 90 seconds before you go into your final round. Rip, rip. Got it.
Yeah, I'm going to get bored. I'm not trying to go again too. How about you? It's gonna be all right. Oh, dude, he's so sick. I gotta go.
All right, good job today. Happy Thursday, almost Friday.
Oh, yeah. That's crazy. Oh,
All right, just 3 minutes left and you're on in. 30 seconds.
It looked like one thing also.
I know. Just one more round. You're on in 15 seconds. 10.
Whoa.
All right, push-ups in. 3, 2, 1. Final round. That's it. 10 push-ups into 10 skulls.
If I can't just.
Nice, Jerry. 10 skulls into 10 burpees. After your 10 burpees, 10 deadlifts. And then deadlift into deadlift pulls. That's it. Driving with your legs pulls. And then high pulls 2, 3, 5 times. I say get for your quads. Got 30 seconds left here. Say it, finish strong. 15. Yes. All right, nice. Good job, Thursday. Just a reminder about the shout out board. Give a shout out. Good job, Kyle. First class. Yes.
Thanks, Gar.
And other than that, I don't have any big announcements other than
That's done.
yeah. Happy Thursday. And no, like I said, yeah, Thursday. We're playing around with what Thursdays what Thursdays are. So yeah,
This is great.
good.
You got it?
Yeah.
So,
Try to give you a little.
Not time on the straight though.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot to fit in and
We need to do it with you.
yeah.
To explain.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was expecting stuff around that. The one that's.
Sweet. All right. Well, good job. Happy Thursday.
Saturday, was in Denver. They got Saturday, so they go Saturday and Monday, and then they don't play here till Friday. They get 3 days out. It's super weird. Yeah, it's all like.